Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. There we go. Another episode of Satisfactory coming at you. We've spent last two episodes getting copper. This is our copper depository. Copper ingots come in, they get sorted, they get pushed to where they gotta be. Are we out? Are we out of stuff? We out of stuff in some of the containers. I just need more trains, is really the brunt of it. So, this is sorting and creating our copper pipes, copper sheets, copper sheets, there it is. Making them copper sheets. So this is, our loading station for that. Idea of this episode is going to be copy paste a bunch more. I want to do wire next and then cable. So let's just quit talking about it and let's get this party started. This is going to be I don't think I see my... Oh right, this one doesn't have a guide. This one doesn't have a guide. Boop, just hang tight. There we go. This is actually not going to work. What do I need to... I probably need an assembler, yeah? I don't have an assembler thing. Special? Let's do an assembler thing. I have a smelter, I have a constructor, I don't have an assembler, so just blop right there for now. This one's going to be a little more interesting because this is going to be two materials, right? So what we're going to do is I'm going to see if we can get this as tight as possible. If I could just chuck you over there, thanks. And I just have you at the ready. I need to make this as tight as possible. Okay, that actually looks fine. I was hoping we get two of these like we have for everything else. I did forget something, though. Blueprint, template, templata, templatee, templatoo, templata. Okay. That's enough weird noises out of my face hole. It's so weird, it snaps right there, but if it snaps right there, I'm without a care. Without a care, because it snaps right there. Oobadoo, because snap right there. So this is where this is going to get particular, is I want to see if we can maximize the most amount of space possible that this will allow. Give me a 4. I could probably do it on the bottom then, can't I? Yeah. Which means I don't need that. I don't need that. Okay, now, here's the gotcha McGimmies. Can I do some split action to make this fly? I don't know. Partially overlapping the blueprint designer. That's what I was afraid of. Right, I forgot that was the issue last time as well. Okay, lesson learned, lesson learned. So, that's okay? I'll just do it this way. Muscle memory is totally a thing. It's pretty much the only memory I have. If you could... Yes, that is correct. Okay. And I need... Logi. I need one of these boys. You could just... Nope. Nope. There we go. Okay. So, splitters. Yeah, that was exactly what I was afraid of. Okay. There might be a different way we can handle this. Does that work? I mean, that actually doesn't look terrible. Nope. Yes? That kind of works for me. We can get 4? That's not shabby. That's not shabby at all. What if I pull this over? Put that back. Yep, that's what I want. We're gonna move it over 2 squares to give us a little bit of leeway. That goes away, that goes away, that goes away, that goes away. Logi back ribs. No, it's not quite how that goes. 3, 4. Cool. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is gonna kind of be weird. I'm gonna build this as Mark III because I have a lot of materials for Mark III, especially. That's our 4. And we're gonna do Logi number 3, Mambo number 5. It actually works very well. Nope, come on. Thank you. Okay, the ones on the outside are immutable, just like before. Or we don't touch them or whatever. 2.5. That actually might not work. Shucks. The extra belt space killed it, I think. It's not gonna work. Shucks deluxe. Okay. The problem is there's no way to rotate these blueprints. So here, I'll show you what I mean. So see how I have this? This is a blueprint that I've been working on. The way in which... Actually, let's do this one. This one's a little easier. I know exactly where to place this because of this bar, this pole right here. I've decided that I wanted some marker. This is out of the way. This doesn't connect or do anything. I can delete it later. But the problem is I can't rotate this blueprint. Lock, snap, rotate, just turns it around. Sample building quick switch. Oh, it's very helpful. It's very helpful. Build menu? Okay, that's very helpful as well. Close, hide HUD. Very helpful. Okay, so there's no way to reverse this, so the problem is I need two blueprints, which sucks. Maybe, what are you going to do about it? Huh? What are we going to do about it? We're going to do nothing about it. We'll just have to build 2 blueprints. Alternative idea, we build up. Nah. Okay. Logi, merger. This is gonna take a whole nother chunk of chunk. Oh, this will work anyway. Oh, it'll work anyway. Cool, cool. Yeah, 3, 4. Great. What comes out of this is never gonna surpass the 100 and whatever items I need. Okay, so this is going to be the left side? Yeah. 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 Yep. Yeah. This is... Nope. This is going to be... Assembler, left, Mark 1. And we'll set your icon... Once I find out where the assembler is. That's our guy. Boom. Sure. Sure. Cool. Save. Clear. Now, I want the same thing, but the right side. Oh. I want the same thing, but the right side. Soup. Yay. This is going to probably be around that 3 spot as well. And because we've already built this once, I already know how to build it. So, 1. This won't take super long to make. Let's see here. Hold it. 1, 2. That's not the right distance. I think I'm going to be 1 square off regardless. Crap. I think it's uneven. Yeah, I think it's going to be uneven regardless. Now I almost wonder how the heck I did the other one. Blueprints. Assembler left. So I already know this is the right orientation because I've already defined it as left, right? Tiny square, bigger square. Got it. Tiny square, go first. Tiny square, bigger square. Okay, this is the right layout. Now, I'm not going to set up any of the other connectors because this is going to be placed in tangent with the other one, right? So let's go ahead and get to our level 3 belts. And let's see, I think I did... Nope. Son of a biscuit, that's not what I wanted. I need splitters, actually. Splitter. Okay. And then 3. I need a little more room. Nope. Yep. Hit it up. H. 1 over. The tough, and it's not even... oh, what the hell happened here? Now I have even less space. Ugh. There. Small square? Small square. Okay. Oh, back to the stuff I was saying. Once we build it once, the rest is a cakewalk. Remember that aforementioned cakewalk? Oh my god, how did I do it on the other side? How did I do this so right one time and now I can't do it at all? Yep, get all the stuff built. That's legit how I did it. That is straight up. It does not like at all. Did the splitter, the top splitter first? Maybe that matters? I can't imagine how that would matter. It super doesn't. I think I've broken my brain. Okay, you know what? I just had an epiphany. I just had a stupid epiphany. Here's what we're gonna do. I don't know why I didn't think of this 30 seconds ago, but here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna paint it as if it's right, and then I'm just gonna adjust the belts. Dude, I don't know how the hell I did it, but I did it. Okay. Let's wait till it all gets painted. Yeah, these have to go. Okay. And now a merger. Logi. Nope. Close. So, if that wasn't the entirely wrong thing, super close, my guy. These have to go as well. Get out, get out. Get out! They have to get out because there's no guarantee that they will actually merge. Okay. Now, this whole thing gets upended. Nope. The things going into the machines stay the same, which is exactly why I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do this the stupid way. The easy way. No. Oh my guy. Oh, you know what? I was wrong. None of this keeps, because these are pointed the wrong way, too. The only thing I actually saved is what? Nothing. I think I just had an extra space, and that was just good enough. Oh, now this guarantees the spacing is legit style, right? Legitsu style. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this was just a little extra space. Because I am very much expecting this to work. If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna cry. How? Okay. Bottom up, and I think we had no space. Cool, cool, alright. Good, it's already all powered. Yeah, this literally needed 4 more meters, and I could have done the entire assembly thing compacted, but that's okay. This is going to be assembly right. Mark 1. This is going to be the same icon, different color. Let's go a nice hot pink. I love it. Clear that shiz. Clear that shiz. How much is my inventory full of? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Now that that was fun, we're going to build the assembly left. It looks like this. And H. And then the assembly right Huh? Why does this... Oh, did I not build it on a foundation? Oh, snickerdoodles. I didn't build... Yeah, I did. Hold on. I totally did, because I took the right thing. Hold on. Snickerdoodles withdrawn. Hold on. The whole world's a snickerdoodle. Yeah, I totally did the thing correctly. I just didn't level it up. I didn't level it up. Okay, there's that. Alright. It's not level. I don't care. Nope. That's why I thought it looked uneven, because it was. I don't care. I'm hoping there's gonna be a tier 3 blueprint Majobber, right? There's gonna be a blueprint tier 3 Majobber, and then I'll be able to redo it proper, so I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Alright. Now, you are going to be fused wire. Copy, paste, paste, paste. Paste, 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 paste. This is 90 a minute. Actually, I take back everything I said about these belts. Alright. I don't know what that's doing there. Okay, this can handle how much throughput? 480 divided by 9 is 5 for 450. Interesting. So I'm gonna need 2 layers of this, actually. This is gonna be the first one we're gonna double up layer. Double up. Hit me up with the 1 meter vertical. Is that about right? 2 more meters for good measure. By that I clearly meant 3 more meters for good measure. That all... Except that guy. That all scrams. So, oh, hello friend. Oh no, I need you. Oh my god. I almost ruined the party. Okay. So this goes up to, let's say, right here. I like to keep a neat base, right? And this can go right about here. Oh, I got some power lines up in there. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now, I am not using trains to push Caterium from there to here. What I do still need is actually a Caterium wire. Do we have a Caterium ingot? Caterium wire. We do have fused Quickwire. Actually. So we're going to do wire... Cable Quickwire here. I think that just makes sense. Maybe not so much for the copper. How much Caterium are we pulling? I guess it also just makes sense if we're going to pull Caterium over, we just make also Quickwire. I think we're only pulling like 120 a minute though. Oh, 240. Oh, never mind. Alright, things have changed. Not by a severe number, but things have changed. So we're going to do quick wire and regular wire. And the other crap I need, I already forgot. Okay. I need Monsieur left. I think he goes right there. Looks good to me. This gets Vominosed. And then we do the right. Nope, I don't know what got sliced. Oh my god. Uneven as sin? Awesome. Uneven as sin. Okay. Why are these green? What? Dude, you don't know nothing. Stop it. You ain't got no recipes, fool. Fool. You ain't got no recipes. Okay. Right, these actually need to be manually connected because these are separate instances of stuff. Separate instances of stuff. Stuff. Okay. So this is going to be fun and full of frivolity as to how to thread the Caterium up in here, right? Most likely from underneath. Most likely from underneath. Bum, bum, ba, da, da, da. Most likely from underneath. Wish I could put stackables on top of an already existing belt, but you can't. But you just can't. So we'll do something like this, and this, and this. And 4 it is. Bottom. How? I already don't like this. Oh, I see what happened. Okay, alright, yeah, alright. There we go. No problem. No problem. No problem. Alright. You, my fine friend, are going to hook in right there. And we're going to build this up really, really high. So the Caterium can actually just sneak right in. A little sneaky Stan action. It's going to be a little difficult with the other 4 belts just kiboshing it the rest of the way, right? Where did I connect to? There we go. Dang it! Why? Why is this difficult? Damn you, game that gives a lot of functionality and maneuvering and stuff. Is it? It can't be overlapping, is it? It does slightly? Yeah, I guess it does slightly. Okay. This can also be my same problem with TerraTech. The old one. Not TerraTech World. Just regular TerraTech. It's like, man, I want you to copy like this. And the game is like, Whoa! And it's like, no. Funny, but no. No. Not even close to what I wanted. My hopes and dreams. Rotating stuff I find is a gigantic pain in the ass in that game. Just rotating something. The real thing is like whenever I play with someone and they're like, how come I can't get it to do what I want it to do, but I have to rotate it 900 times? It's like, there is a reverse rotate. I think it's like F and G or something. It's like, did you try G or whatever? You just try it again. Put the item back. But try literally the other one that you haven't tried yet. And they're like, oh, wow. I'm like, yep. Welcome to TerraTech. It is what it is. And that's the motto of TerraTech. It is what it is. Okay. Since I don't need a ton of Caterium, I'm thinking what I'm doing is I'm just split this up real good. So can I get another splitter? Logistics. Splitter. Something like... that might be perfect. Train go toot. Train go toot. Something like that would be perfect. So then I only have to figure out how to get... It looks a little screwy, doesn't it? I'm fine with it being a little screwy. Okay, so the Caterium's gonna go on the underside. That's easy enough for me. It's very simple. It's very, very simple for me. Now, I also don't know how I'm going to feed this top part. In addition. So, I don't know how this is going to work. Maybe... You know what? Maybe we don't worry about it for now. Just go away. That's there if I want it. I want to get the Caterium run. Run out. We are actually gonna keep... What goes in here? Oh, Caterium ingots. Okay. That all... This is all gonna go away. These ingots, I'm going to be shuffling over to the other side, but it doesn't super matter. Okay, we're making 240 Caterium ore. Let's try that calculator I've been hearing so much about. 240 div 45 is like 5 and some change. It's 5 and some change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go 6. We're going to go full 6. All in all day. That's the wrong direction. Thank you kindly. I really wish when you did the middle clicky thingy, what I would actually really love is if it remembered the recipe that you did. No, I didn't want to do that. This is only 2. Let's get that up to 3. I wish it remembered the recipe that you told it. That would be really cool. That's not needed. That's not needed. That's not needed. The recipe you told it, the orientation at you were looking at it, that would be very super plus, absolutely. Come on, friend. This is probably level 2. What is it? Oh, it's level 3. Okay, fine. Of course, I did that the wrong way. Okay, it's moving in. That's pulling out. Awesome. That is going to take a while to sell, my friend. I don't need nearly any of this Quickwire. How are we doing on tickets, anyway? 17! I AFK'd one time to get lunch. Huh. We must be really cashing in on... Oh, we're cashing in on steel, plastic, rubber, a ton of Caterium now. I actually don't need this storage either, because our storage is going to be over there. Well, you know what? I'll hang on to it for the love of stuff. Let's try... There. Please tell me you can reach. Hot Jones, awesome. Okay. That's uneven as crap, but I don't care. I just don't care. We need to go... I'd like to go this way, actually. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't get why it was like, SpaghettiOs! Oh, because this is also slightly off-kilter. It's a little weird to me that the game, if you hold control, is quite adamant about... Belt is too long. Dude, we just did it. The game is somewhat adamant about sticking you to 45-degree angles, which I 100% recommend. That makes a lot of good sense. And then, in other circumstances, you could be like, I don't want to do... 45-degree angles are for nerds! Are you a nerd? And I'd be like, I am. But I'm not like... I'm angle agnostic. Like, I don't... there's not one true angle to rule them all, I feel. See, damn it, this is... This is what I'm talking about. Like, sometimes it'll just be, like, a little off, and it's like, you want it to be off a percent, didn't you? I'm like, not necessarily, but it looks very straight to me, but is not straight. It's cool. We're not going to win a beauty pageant or whatever for our layouts. My ethos when it comes to architecture or anything is functionality comes first. As much as I love and respect a nice, clean build, for me, that's not always the first and foremost thing to get accomplished. Me personally, I need it to work first, and then I'll probably faff around and like clean it up a bit, or whatever in general. But for me, I like a functional. Why are you not going down anymore? Why are you going up? Oh my god. This is kind of what I'm talking about all the customization and all the stuff you can do. And it's like, I kind of want this to just... It's actually perfect. Right there. Good enough. I mean, not really. It's going to look glitched, but that's okay. Not as bad as I thought it was going to, actually. I'm actually pretty... It's pretty fly. I'm pretty cool with this. It looks like that. This is gonna side pony this thing. Can you side pony this thing? Oh, it does auto place the thing. Okay, cool. It's what I want. It's having just a manic Monday, not sure what to do with its own butts. Butts. Yeah, I know. I know, my friend. Butts. Okay, get this out of here. Yep, Mario Paint. You guessed it. Boom. It's all about Caterium, baby. It's all about Caterium. What's your problem? Didn't I do this already? I feel like I did this already. Oh, I think I snapped in the top ones. Okay. 90, 180, 270, 360. I need one more on each side for the full 450. One each side of the full 450. One each side of the full 450. One each side for the full 450. Early in the morning. More side of the full 450. Now that song I just made up is stuck in my brain. Awesome. Here we are. Welcome to dumb. Population me. More side for the full 450 early in the morning. Build your supports first, and then build out the blah blah blah. Belt. Nope. No. Thank you. Oh my god. Nope. Go down. Sweet gibbers. I'm gonna be in an early grave with this system. I'm not gonna have like a cool death or anything. It's not gonna be like JohnMegacycle the Thorn Crusher crushed all his enemies after getting crushed. Like, it's not gonna be something cool like that. Oh hell. This is broken somehow. That's not even close. Is it the Mark III allows it to happen? This is perfectly lined up. That's all that's correct. No. Oh, there we go. I'll die not knowing how that works. I'm totally fine with it. I'm totally fine with it. There's a lot of secrets in life I know I'll just never come to terms with. I won't have the Konami code for infinite life or 50 lives in real life. I get it. I'm not gonna finally figure out who framed Roger Rabbit. Probably. Who knows? This is 3. What are we doing as outputs? 3. Okay, and this is 4, clearly. There's a lot I'm not gonna know, and that's fine. I'm not gonna know how to in Factorio speed rush the rocket in under 2 hours. Fine. I'm fine with it. I'm totally fine with it. Oh crap! I did this wrong. How these things snap together is going to be another great mystery I'm never going to understand. So my grave, my epitaph is going to probably be dumb, like, here lies John Megacycle. Still cannot figure out how stuff snaps in Satisfactory. Or something. It's going to be something like that, I'm sure of it. I'm very sure of it. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm genuinely okay with that. I don't know what that snapped to. But that didn't snap to shiz, my guy. Okay. That looks very unclean. Oh! There's less power or whatever. Speaking of power... Okay, so we have a crap ton of wire. We have... 9 times 5 is 45, put a 0 on that, and double it. 900 wire a minute. We're going to probably need 2 trains to hump all this wire somewhere else. For sure. For sure. Okay, let's, Timber solda. Nope. Copper. Wire. Load. 01. The 01 ski. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Speaking of, let's get this thing stuffed. Let's get this thing done. Okay. That goes away, that goes away, that goes away, and that goes away. Logi. I need me a splitter. Actually, this one needs the splitter. Oh, yeah. It needs a splitter because it's got to get dumped into the dump bin for dumps. I was like, why am I... Yes. I'm kind of feeling less and less like I want to purge stuff into tickets anymore, really. This is going to get the 4th shot. Now you can go straight. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Okay, okay. I was like, what am I bumping into? A different build entirely. Early in the morning. One more and we get the full 450. One more then we get the full 450. One more then we get the full 450. Early in the morning. That's really, really hard to say. Try it. Try it really fast. No, that's not it. Try it really fast. Got one more for the full 450. Got one more for the full 450. Got one more for the full 450. Early in the morning. It still sounds like a lot, doesn't it? I'm sure the neighbors are like, shut up! 450 of what? Shut up! Oh, man. No! Alright. I don't know what ancient deity I cheesed off, but I'm sure there are several. Okay, there's 900 copper wire a minute. And speaking of which, there's the rest of that. So we have a much higher functioning recipe here making Caterium-based copper wire. Or I guess the wire is copper base laced with Caterium. And see how little Caterium it spends, actually? Yeah, it's a 4-to-1? So how much Caterium a minute? 3 a minute. We're making 240 a minute. So 5, 10, 30. 30 Caterium is being spent here. Now, how much extra copper do we save? That's what I want to know. I wanna know. 15 to... Oh, so it's double, right? 1 to 2. 1 to 2. This is 4 to 30. Holy crap. It would be 15 ingots. We're saving 11 ingots? Is that math right? We're saving tons of copper. I was thinking I'd have to set up a second mine really, really soon. Maybe not the case. That recipe right there is a great example of a dope recipe. And because we have the Caterium mine this close, yeah, you know what? Not super shabby. Not super shabby. You can have the rest of this that I never want. Oh, actually, I need some of that on me. You can have this I don't want. I think that's good. Okay. Yep, this got a little bleached out while that was all purging up the line. We have a bunch of tickets already? We got some stuff. Man, if I could buy just what I need to finish out the mission, I might just knock out a couple of these researches and be like, okay, what does that give us? I don't think I can do that. Let's see if I can do that. I've been a good purchase boy. Give me the stuff. Okay, I need gas man. Okay, so there's casing, there's alclad steel, which we've already or sheets, aluminum sheets, which we already bought. Is it maybe equipment? Nope. Okay. So this research, at least in its own right, wouldn't be able to be speed run, but that's fine. Copper ingots unload. How are we doing on stuff? How's the volume? We're out. We're out. Are you full? No, you're not. I thought I had you set to don't do stuff until full. Freight wagon is fully loaded or unloaded, or wait 15 seconds. Okay. Fine. Yeah, we're gonna need another copper mine if I'm gonna take any of this seriously. Which we have at the main base. We have 4, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 3. I don't remember how many. We don't have an infinite amount. But while this is doing that, Doot skis. That's where we are. Train. Operational. Man, I wish I could name the trains. That would be great. Anyway, that can get minimized. Resources. Copper ore. Purity normal. This is what we already have connected. That's an iron ore pure. It's a copper ore normal. Those are iron nodes. We have normal here, which would be a neat little offshoot. That could be an easy build. To incorporate that into the next tier. Otherwise, we've got copper ore pure. A lot of coal, and this is iron. That would be great for another steel bin. Another steely dealy. Everything looks operational. I guess the one thing I wanted to really check is to make sure everything's still running green and running full. I think we can add more smelter. Let's do the math again. I forgot what the math was. 240... 240... 480 divided by... what am I typing? 480 divided by 30 is 16 flat. 2, 4, 6, 7. Right, 7, 7, 14. So I would literally need to chuck us down one more. So let's do. The only real reason also why our system is like having a rough time is because, let's be honest, we've turned on a lot of stuff, right? That's kind of the deal as well. Come on down. Nope. Get rid of that. Thank you. So what's also happening is it has to catch up. It has to catch up all the backfill. Not only are the belt lines a lot of backfill, but also the storages, right? We just added a whole nother crap ton of copper wire that needs to get done up. You ever have cars in your neighborhood, and they're very loud cars for really no reason whatsoever, and just whoever owns those cars likes to just pedal to the metal when there's, like, in a cul-de-sac or in a small alley or something? I don't get that. I'm dumb. I'll own it. I don't get, hey, how about we shatter every conversation within a 30-mile radius? Why? Don't do that. Something's not connected here. I have it. Thank you. This is not even facing the right way. Ugh. That's what I'm talking about. I wish it would just snack on the orientation that it's already there, and then I would just be able to assume way more stuff, but that's fine. You're getting stuff. There's more stuff. Okay. Once this catches up a little bit, I'd hope to see this moving a little faster. We could add another one just for giggles. So how much are we pushing? 209 items a minute. That does not seem quite right. Well, we're about, let's just call this 600. Takes 3 minutes. That probably is correct. That might just be correct. See, I kind of want to see this thing going all the time. This should be... Oh, okay. This is fluctuating about where I'd expect it to. If I do this, I just pull from both things. There. Now we should have... Maybe it should dip up a little bit. Be like 233220. 0233 3220. 001100. You feeling me? I have no idea. I'm just gonna pop these in here. No power! That would be why it was a little sketchy, maybe. Nope. Kicks me right out of the window as the thing's happening. Totally fine. Totally fine. Oh, where was the next copper? Crap, I wasn't paying attention. I got that steel life right there. That's normal. That's normal. I'm not going to belt that all the way over here. I wouldn't mind a radar dish. It'd be cool to build a radar dish soonish. Oh, I remember. Over here was where I was going to set up another copper thing. At our old base. I guess the idea was I wanted to set up one input and everything. So 1 ingots for iron, 1 ingots for copper coming in, get some of the processes going, and then upgrade and modernize as needed. I guess that was my tentative idea. Deuterium is stopped. We might already be full of wire. That's sheeting. No, we're not full of wire. It's just we don't need nearly as much deuterium. That's loading up pretty fast. It's loading up pretty fast. Okay, the next thing I'd like to figure out is going to be another assembler job. This was going to be use Quickwire alternate. Now, 1 deuterium is worth... Hi, you okay? Like Zenly jumped and popped off the bed like he was attacking something. He landed, and he's like, oh, there's... Excuse me, good sir, I realize there's nothing here to be pounced upon. How are you? And I'm like, are you okay? Alright. This is probably going to bleed the crap out of my copper. That's not what I wanted. So I guess my question is... It's already a 1 to 5. I'm gonna skip that. We're gonna skip that entirely. We're just gonna go straight Caterium. That makes the most sense to me completely, considering the whole idea I'm trying to preserve copper. Not like I'm not trying to baby it, but that's correct. This is going to take a bit more Caterium. So what we're going to do is we're going to split this here if I can. Ooh, that's perfect. Thank you. Awesome. Awesome to the max. That was perfect, perfect. That's going to look like that. Let's run these over so I know exactly how much room we've got. Come on. No. Yes. Come on. Come on. Is it because I got straight mode on? What's going on? That's our 4. It does go down a level, which doesn't super matter. Nope, it's cool. It's totes cool. Quickwire, thank you. That plugs that all in. This is going to be a cakewalk. This is going to be toot sweet. Needs me a splitter. Right, there's a good splitter. You know what? Yeah, let's play it high. Now, I need to know. Oh. Does that work? Huh, I didn't think you could have it just swallow the entire thing. Interesting. Okay. Cool. I guess. Okay, stackable conveyor. I think, yep, there it is. It's a little sketch. But little bits like this, I'm cool with. Again, we're playing, the engine is allowing us to do it. I'm alright if it's a little squiffy. I'm not going to super cry about it. This is something that I feel is a very minor infraction to the spirit of the puzzle. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. And if JMegs thinks it's okay, well then gosh darn it. It's probably effed. It's probably effed. Now, this is eating 48, 60. 60 times 2 is 120. So 120 Caterium a minute. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 30, 180 Caterium a minute is what we're consuming at this moment. I should probably slap down... Oh, this damn thing's in the way. This damn thing is always in the way. Let's change that real quick. I think I've moved this thing like 3 times. Okay, is that about the right orientation? I legit can't tell. Hot dang. Okay. That goes away. That's probably better. Most of this stuff already seems plugged in. This is not plugged in. I could do another run. Is there anything else I need Caterium ore for? It just gets turned into ingots. Caterium ingot just gets turned into wire or Quickwire, which I think we've already made the best decisions for our inputs and everything we've got going on. I am going to paste another one of these. We're emphasizing wire first, which is exactly what I wanted to accomplish anyway. Oh, actually, do we have enough output for this? 60. Oh, we don't. 6, 12, 24. Right there's going to be about 3 hundo. Hold on. What was it? 480. It'll be super saturated, but I think I'm okay with that. Instructor! That is not the one. It's one of my favorite animes, actually, Dorohedoro. It's so wacky. It's so wacky. They kicked out one season of it, and I haven't seen any more. It's so wacky. That's all I can really say about any of it. Oh, it's right here. I was like, this isn't connected at all. Anyway, long story short, there's a main character who's trying to find his body? Or he stuffs his head... He's trying to find the guy who killed him. I think that's how that works. And he stuffs his head into other people's mouths to look at their souls or something. And the phrase is, "You are not the one." Oh, there's a guy inside of him. It looks... It's a mess. Anyway. What the hell was I talking about? Right, this. It's the first time I've learned what gyoza is. Splitter. Does that... That looks like that meshes to me. Because it does. Awesome. Okay, let's get this on straight. I find that my taste in anime border on wacky, maybe slightly perverse, but more wacky stuff is, I think, more my jamboree. I'm not one to look for anything heavily adult-oriented. I'll leave it at that. But what really gets me is, like, just, what is this? Is just so off-the-wall wacky. What is your... Why are you not happy? This guy. There we go. I'm unsure exactly what the issue was. Comedy animes, also kind of my jam, for sure. Yeah, wacky, irreverent is awesome, and humorous anime. Usually the style, like a single character knows everything that's going on. Doesn't necessarily have to have like a superpower and is trying to prevent bad crap from happening. Not like, it doesn't have to be that verbose, but like I think it's just kind of funny. Like, one character is paying attention. The other characters are side quest characters, but they have to be along or the main quest fails. Or something like that. Did we have Quickwire in the system even? We did. It's just backfilling now. Okay. Let's go ahead and declare our intentions. Okay, that's it. So this episode we've knocked out Wire. We've knocked out Caterium. We've gotten a couple things. We got a couple things done. I'm pretty happy with this. Let's go ahead and boop, boop. Caterium-based production is what I'll call this episode, probably. Can I get, like, on a shelf or something? Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Okay, let's call it here. Thank you all for joining me. My name's JohnMegacycle, and another episode of Satisfactory is in the books. Yeah, thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.
Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.